Hello friends, in today's lecture we will be seeing some MCQs on Analytical Reasoning Part 1. MCQs देखने से पहले हम देखेंगे इसका इंट्रोडक्शन। इंट्रोडक्शन में होता क्या है स्टूडेंट्स, चलिए पढ़ लेते हैं। तो स्टूडेंट्स, इंट्रोडक्शन में ये लिखा है कि This topic of analytical reasoning involves the problems relating to the counting of geometrical plane figures in a complex figure. The systematic method for finding the number of any particular type of elements like straight lines, triangles, squares, rectangles, etc. is to start from the small components to the bigger components in a complex figure. तो स्टूडेंट्स, यहाँ पे ये लिखा गया है कि हमें कोई एक कॉम्प्लेक्स फिगर दिया जाएगा एंड दैट कॉम्प्लेक्स फिगर विल बी मेड ऑफ ईदर स्क्वायर्स और ट्राइंगल्स एक्सेट्रा, and we have to count the number of triangles or the number of squares or the hidden geometrical figures which have been given in the geometrical area or geometrical figure. So चलिए देखते हैं फर्स्ट MCQ। तो फर्स्ट MCQ में ये कहा गया है कि find the number of triangles in the following figure। तो स्टूडेंट्स, यहाँ पे एक बड़ा ट्राइंगल हमें दिया गया है and it has been divided into some smaller triangles। तो चलिए ढूंढते हैं the number of triangles in this given figure। तो सबसे पहले मैं छोटे ट्राइंगल से स्टार्ट करूंगा। जो इंटरनल ट्राइंगल्स है उससे मैं नंबर 1 से लेके नंबर 2 की ओर बढ़ते जाऊंगा। सो आई कैन टर्म दिस एज नंबर 1, देन 2, देन 3, 4 एंड 5। नाउ लेट मी गो फॉर द बिगर ट्राइंगल्स। मैं सबसे स्मॉलर ट्राइंगल्स जो है उसको नंबर 5 लिखूंगा। Next, we go for the bigger triangles. So this will be number 1. Next, I go for the bigger triangle. This will be number 2. Similarly, we go for the other 2 triangles. This is number 1 and the next one is number 2. So we have 4 big triangles. Then we go for the biggest triangle. And that is just 1. And then we go for 2 big triangles, and they are, this is one triangle, and then we are having another triangle. So students, if we add all the triangles, we get 5 plus 4 plus 1 plus 2, and that is giving us 12 triangles. So the answer to this question will be option D, that is 12 triangles. चलिए देखते हैं नेक्स्ट MCQ। इसमें कहा गया है कि how many straight lines are contained in the diagram given below. So we need to check the total number of lines which are given in the diagram. So first thing, we go for the outer lines. This is number 1, then I'm having 2, and there's a third one. Then we go for the internal lines. This is number 4, then we have number 5, and this is number 6, number 7, 8, and the last one is 9. So totally students, we are having 9 straight lines in this given figure. So the answer will be option A. Now let us go for the third MCQ. In this they have asked us how many triangles are contained in the figure given below. So let me start off with the outer triangles. So I'll term this as number 1, then 2, 3, 4. So I write down outer triangles. Then we go for the inner triangles, which is number 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we go for the bigger triangles. So this is 1, next is number 2, then we have the bigger ones, 3, and then 4. So if we add all the triangles, we get 4 plus 4 plus 4, which is giving us total as 12 triangles. So the answer will be option C, which is 12. अब चलिए देखते हैं नेक्स्ट MCQ। इसमें ये कहा गया कि हाउ मेनी स्क्वायर्स आर कंटेंट इन द फॉलोइंग फिगर्स। तो चलिए हम स्क्वायर्स ढूंढते हैं। सबसे पहले बात हम ये करेंगे कि इस डायग्राम में सबसे छोटे स्क्वायर्स कौन से हैं, हम ये फाइंड आउट करेंगे। सो आई टेक द इंटरनल वंस, दिस इज 1 2, then I go for the third one, fourth, fifth, and the sixth. So small squares are 6. Next we go for the bigger squares. This is one big square. Next I'm getting another big square. So I'm getting two big squares. Then there's another hidden square inside this, which is this one. So I'll add 1 to it. So total students, if we add all the squares, I get 6 plus 2 plus 1, which is giving me 9 as the answer. So the answer will be option D, that is 9. And now for the last MCQ, it says how many parallelograms are there in the figure given below. So let me start with the smaller parallelograms. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I'm going for the smaller parallelograms first. So I'm having 6 small parallelograms. Next, we'll go for the horizontal ones and the vertical ones as well. So this is 1, this is 2. Similarly, we go for the others. This is 3 and this is 4. So this is nothing but your horizontal parallelograms. And we had 4 of them. Now let's go for the vertical ones. So this will be 1, then we have 2, and then we have 3. After that, we are having 4, then we are having 5. So total we are having 5 vertical parallelograms. Then we go for the bigger parallelograms. This is one big parallelogram and this is another one big parallelogram, which is nothing but 2. And then we have the biggest parallelogram of all, and that is 1. This is the biggest parallelogram of all. So that is 1. So students, if we add all the numbers, which is 1 plus 6 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2, we get the answer to be as 18. So we are having total 18 parallelograms in this figure. So the answer to this question will be option D. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned to Informatica and please do subscribe our channel.